then I will start the local recording, and if everything is going good, and I have to check because this has gotten dropped before, and it looks like we're in business. I think we're live streaming and the local recording is working. So, hey, you. It's really good to see you guys again. We're doing both a live stream and a recording for the channel today. This is not the big event. I'm afraid I haven't invited a whole lot of new people. Okay, somebody's typing and you're typing like crazy and the sound is coming across on the speakers and it's kind of loud. And I don't want to turn it down too far because I actually want to hear you if you're talking. So somewhere in the middle here. Yeah, somebody's attacking the keyboard. I know, right? Um, at any rate, this is not a big fancy live stream today. We don't have a big event. I haven't invited a whole lot of people, although I have to tell you guys, and a couple of you may already know this from a Facebook post this morning, that I have started the next round of selections. So I've taken a bunch of names of those of you who have written to me and asked to be on the server, and just sometimes, it's people that you've been in the live streams or you post a lot, and I think, oh, those are really nice people. So your names have gone on down on those little slips of paper, and I've started pulling from the pile. So a few of you will be hearing from me within the next couple of days about coming to play Minecraft if you'd like to. So anyway, the next live stream will be the big event. Today all I'm going to show you is a few things that have been happening on the server and give you a taste of what the next big event will actually be like. What you're seeing here is just a little private portal doodah that I'm creating because I have a lot of places that I go to, so yeah. Anyway, this one takes me to this. Now, this was going to be our main portal station. It's just outside the city. Let's see, Whitehall. We've decided to call the city Whitehall. It just sits right over there. It hasn't loaded. You can't see it all yet, but it just sits right there. The arena, and am I flying? Yes, I can fly. The arena where we had the last event is right there. So this station is sort of in the middle of things. We do have a big port planned for over here. A few ships are starting to be built, but they're not here yet. So we put this in as a way for us to get around. I don't have all these portals done yet. That goes to a new manor house that Spongy is building, which is really, really nice. And a few of us have got our portals in here so far, and it has occurred to me that this design, it's kind of fun. It looks very organic, and you go into this cave and things are going on. I don't think it's going to work. When I have another 12 people in here, and I don't have everybody's portal made yet, and I don't have all the event place portals made yet, so it's going to get a little, I think it's going to get a little wonky. But oh, Tanty in his kilt, that is so cool. Now I'm having a hard time deciding, so I'm going to ask you guys. The city, a few things have changed. We haven't done a lot in there yet because there's a lot of big projects going on. Do you want to see a preview of the palace, or would you just rather wait and see the completed project? And I'm going to see what you guys have to say. You want to wait? We have a wait. Okay, there's one vote for wait. Are there any more? Because if that's all that comes in, then we wait. Oh, Arlo, you're getting a glimpse here, so maybe I better just turn around until we've decided. Not wait, I assume means a preview. Spoilers. Yeah, there'd be some big spoilers for sure. So we have a wait. No, 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 no. Is that a wait, I guess? So 2 waits, 1 preview. A not wait is a preview. We're not really coming to a decisive answer here. In the meantime, let's see. Let's go check out what Spongy has been working on. Spongy, are you here in here? You're in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is. Okay, can I head over to your manor house?
Yeah, go for a poke.
Go for a poke, okay. So my portals are working. I'm thrilled to say. Now, our first little ship should be loading here any second, and there she sits. We need a name for this one, and it has come up. Somebody suggested, and I don't know if it was for the houseboat. We have houseboats being built too, or if it was for this ship, but the SS Salem. Thank you for that. And we've decided, Spongy had a fit and said, no, this ship isn't grand enough, isn't big enough, it isn't wonderful enough. So, yes, it was the ship. Yeah, thank you. Um, we're doing a fleet. There will be a whole fleet, and the SS Salem will be the flagship. This is just a cute little boat for me to, poke around in sometimes. He put this up in minutes. I swear to God, it was just like, okay, it's all done now. There it is. And I think I've shown you this before in a recording, maybe. And there's the manor house. This is Blackthorn Manor, which is just in the process of. And for those of you who haven't seen it yet, it is kind of fabulous. Oh my goodness, no kidding. This is a guest house. This Victorian mansion is just a guest house, which he created for Anime Hero to come and hang out in. And I'm peering through the windows here. Yeah, Ava, look at the house. Oh, look, we have a little dog in bed. Okay, that's sweet. And it has been decorated since I was here last. Oh my goodness, no kidding. Check this out. And another dog. The place is going to be filled with dogs. I'm going to like this place. For sure. You can sit and watch TV or look out over the ocean. I like that. Emma did the dogs. Of course she did. Emma is, you guys remember she started out with goats. Then she started breeding horses. And I don't know if you've seen the size of her stable, but it is massive. And she's just like taming critters all over. And now she's giving us dogs. I love that. And we're going to get to one of our other members who is turning into something of an animal person too. In a very different style, but good stuff. Okay, look at this. Now you guys will get to see some of the flowers I have been creating. The people on the server don't see them this way yet. Once I get the pack finished, then I'll be sharing it with people, I suppose. But they'll have to watch the video or look into the live stream to be able to see the flowers the way I'm seeing them. This is just fabulous. Emma's all in gold. And we have another little dog. Aw, come on, that's awesome, cute. We have a library. Oh, this place is beautiful. This is just a guest house. These guys think big. That's the one you found for gold. People covet gold. Emma just says, can I get another kitty? I don't need this gold. And here we have servants' quarters, obviously. The ceilings are lower. Yeah, I've been in these houses before. And then this goes up to a tower, which is a little conservatory, obviously, where they grow lots and lots and lots of fun things. Okay, that's brilliant. Yeah, this is really nice. Sorry, Emma, I'm plowing through you here. It's pretty good. Now, I know there have been some things going on at the palace that I haven't seen yet. And if I don't get the preview today, I guess you won't either. Oops. And we have another porch, because Victorian houses always have another porch, right? So pretty. No kidding. And the, can I get out of here? You know what? I'm just going to go out the proper, polite way. Jumping around all over. Added a servant area, food storage, and material storage today. Is that in the palace, Spongy? In the basement. You are in chat, right? Hello. Spongy, are you in raid call? Am I in raid call?
Yeah. I think maybe it's push to talk. I don't see.
Oh, it's falling apart, getting deep. Okay, we've all had those days. Oh my goodness. Emma needs proper Shadow Queen armor. Yeah, that would be so cool. Yeah, that flood in Alberta, I was reading about that when we were in Victoria. I woke up one morning, when they leave the paper and you open the door and there was this picture right across the front page. It was kind of horrifying. No kidding. We wondered if the airport would be flooded out. It wasn't. I guess that was all just a little further south, but it really seemed a mess. all I've seen, I've been in Edmonton twice now, and all I've seen is the airport, unfortunately. And I had thought about contacting you and saying, we're going to be in Edmonton, you know, come down and say hello. But our first stop was literally off the plane, run like hell on the plane, and we left. The second wasn't, it was slower, but it wasn't a lot slower. So, anyway. So I'm not sure if you guys have seen all of this stuff before. We do have a mill here that he's put together. Still a work in progress. Spongy has got so many projects going on and so much demands on his time. It's always, come here and fix this, and come here and do that, and come here and look at what I did, and can you tell me how to do this? And that evil person Ava is always saying, oh, I know, we could do, and then, you know, he goes off and does that. So, yeah, we're keeping him busy. So here's the blacksmith shop that he put together, which I think is just absolutely fabulous. When this thing's fired up and being used, it looks so cool in here. And there's the water and the big anvil, of course. Lots and lots of good things. I noticed there is another windmill. The person who's made it isn't with us today. There was a previous family engagement, but we will go over and snoop. I have permission to poke around, so we'll go do that. So, Demonac, hello, how are you? She should build a West Edmonton Mall on here, a tool shed or something. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you know what? Pokes You to Death has sent me a lot of pictures of the West Edmonton Mall, and yeah, that's palace size. Although I like some of the ideas in there, the you know, the carousels, the big rides, things like that, Ferris wheels. I think we're gonna have to do some of those. So we're off to next. Who's got something they want to show off for me? Me. Okay, we're off to Emma's. Let's see. The quickest way to get there these days is actually through her portal. So I'm just going to use those. That's cool. We can zip along front. Now this one went up really fast last night. Oh, well, he's been fixing it up and making it look better. No, I want to take the portals. I've put a lot of work into these things. You got to use them. And Emma is over here, I think. Now, we need a name for Emma. Okay, when you see her place, you're going to see, oh, Tanty fell from a high place. He's been playing with Emma. You can tell that's a problem. So,
Nah, fell off your house.
Oh, sorry. Oops.
I'm trying to get the water level sorted out.
Okay. Yeah, I was in there, and now with the portal, I plan on coming over and starting to decorate. So I put a
Well, I noticed.
little viewing area in so I could sit and enjoy that. But as I was saying, Emma, you know about the goats, you know about her horses. She has branched out into gardening, and then she branched out into orchards. Shadow Queen of the Forest and all goats. We want a proper name for her. You'll have to send me these in email. Or, Essentia, can I get you to write down some of them if they sound like it's something that will actually fit on one of these signs?
What about Druidess?
Yeah, you know what? I think that would be a really, really nice one for her. So, yeah. Because she's definitely the Lady of the Woodland or the Greenwood. Maybe a Lady of the Greenwood or something. So, I'm going to just take a real quick fly over here. I'm still bumping my head in creative. It's crazy. Can't fit through doors. It's just, I will never learn to fly this thing properly. And this is the barn. I don't know how many of you have been in here. It's pretty extensive. And I love this part. There's the goats, the many, many goats. And when you're in this section of the barn, over here, oh, that's one of the horses. Somewhere in here, hello, friendly cows. There is office space. But you will notice she has, where is it? Where's the goat? You have a barn goat. I've seen it. Okay, well maybe it's moved into other places. Oh, Emma, you've got a bunch of cows in here now too. Mads was her very, very first horse, and from him she bred Lancelot and King Arthur. And oh, the goat died. Yeah, you can show me the dolphins. Absolutely. And there's Mads, first horse tamed on this server. He's still kicking around, being one of our foundation stud horses. So there are horses all over the place, and they've all got paddocks. She's making sure she takes. Yeah. King Arthur is going to be leading the royal army. When we have enough people on the server, we're going to mount everybody up on the spotted horses of Leckley, and Emma's horse, Mad's first foal, a nice big white stallion, will be leading the parade. And the commander of the Royal Guard, of course, will be the one leading the way. So Emma, lead off. Give me the tour. Oops.
You wanna go see the dolphins now?
Sure, we'll go there. Emma's been taming dolphins now too because, you know, every other critter available just wasn't enough. And see what I mean? Gardening? Oh yeah. And then she's got the flowers in. And there was a horse left for me as a prize, as a present somewhere. And somebody clicked on it by accident, and it's not been broken to ride yet, and I'm afraid it killed them. So,
Which I have to admit was rather hilarious.
You know, I knew you could get damaged. I still have not actually ridden a horse in this game, but I knew that you could.
I have.
Yeah, and I know you have, sweetie. I knew you could get killed or hurt being thrown from a horse that's not tamed. And we have an event coming up where that is going to play a very big part, that single fact. I didn't know you could get killed being thrown from a horse. That just sort of upped the stakes pretty dramatically. So, fun times. So we have Flipper and Sally. Have you ridden them? I think you can ride the dolphins, can't you?
Yeah, I tried, but they tried to drown me.
Oops. Okay, that's not nice. Do they have to be tamed or like trained to be rideable?
No, you tame them when you give them a name. They a bunch of times.
Ever cute. Well, they are pretty, and you've got them in your own private little pool here. That's amazing. You know what? Underneath here, you're going to have to build something underneath with a big glass wall and a room inside on the other side so you can watch them swimming from underwater. That would be awesome. You know, Demonac, the ant wife thing, I agree. You know, I love the whole ant wife idea because that totally fits Emma. Emma, do you know what an ant wife is? Have you watched or read Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, I watched Lord of the Rings a bunch of times.
Okay, then you know what an ant wife is. I think that is an absolutely amazing idea for you. But the whole ant wife means that you're just, you know, an appendage to some guy. And, you know, maybe we need to just take that and come up with our own term. That'd be good.
No, the ant wives disappeared, if you remember. They got fed up and they moved east somewhere.
Yeah.
I think we know where they've gone now.
Yeah, they moved here. And Emma is
Can't
leading them.
find them.
Ant Queen. Emma, how do you like that?
That sounds cool.
Ant Queen of the Greenwood. That is not bad. I'm kind of liking it. Now, Emma has been busy, as you can see. There's more. You wait. She has some pretty extensive mines. And I don't know if you guys have seen her mines before, but they are some scary, scary places. We have this wonderful young woman who's bright and intelligent and had never played Minecraft till she, you know, just days before she started on this server. And she has learned so quickly and done so many amazing things, far faster than I am. And she's sweet and awesome, and she takes care of all the little animals, and she plants flowers everywhere. And she has got some of the scariest underground places in this game. I gotta tell you, she's evil. That's just, boy, no kidding. Following Emma around can get you dead so fast.
Emma.
Oh, look at this.
Going around gets her dead.
Well, she does. Emma has no fear of death whatsoever. Do we go up or through the room? I'm going to follow you. You have been seriously busy, girl. Oh, you found a use for gold. She's been digging out great, huge caverns everywhere. And the girl's got so many minerals. It's insane. She built this whole thing with cobblestone and then couldn't find a thing to use gold for. Sir Spongy, Lord Commander of the Queen's Guard. That's his quarters? Can I go poke in?
Yeah, that's not so much furniture in there yet, but
that's okay. She's getting started. He's got another doorway to his own balcony, of course. Awesome.
and the balcony next to it is the balcony in your room.
Well, there we go. I have my own quarters too. You know, it's kind of fun being like the server person because everybody's making me stuff. I can travel all over and I have got little tiny hidey holes sitting up in trees. I've got entire houses and mansions being built for me. I've got quarters all over the place. And it's kind of fun, I have to admit. Oh, this floor is lovely. Look at this. Oh, look at you, girl. So we have different, what, soldiers' quarters here?
Yep.
Very good.
Want to see my room? There's not any furniture in it yet, but I made the walls.
Yep, lead on. This place is going to be huge. Get lost in here.
This is it.
Very nice. Oh, a nice big room. You'll have to put in a excuse me. You'll have to put in a fireplace here somewhere, and a seating area, and a huge bed. You've seen those big beds that Spongy make, eh? With the curtains and everything?
Yeah, he tried to teach me to make those.
Awesome.
This is a big balcony.
Very pretty. A place to fall down and die from. Awesome. Which I'll bet has happened, right?
Yeah, a couple of times. And up there, the guy must stand and watch over.
Oh, so you've got, you know, there's a name for that sort of thing in a palace, and I can't think for the life of me what it is. Queen Ava of the 42 Deaths. Yes, that would be me. Ah, goodness. Excuse me. Very, very nice. No kidding, girl. You have been crazy busy. This is wonderful. Lots.
Yeah, it's not even half done.
No, because there's all the decorating, and yeah, there's a lot of work in one of these places. I remember. I still haven't finished Enderman Keep. And that is one thing about having a server, is you get running around doing things all over, and it's like, oh, this one's fun, and that one's fun, and I haven't gotten back to Enderman Keep in a long time, so I'll have to work on that, because it's starting to bother. I have too many projects. Something must get done soon, so let's see, where should we go now? Okay, well, you're right nearby. 2 Creeks to have a tour. Yeah, I don't want to die in front of all these people, Emma. Her creeks are really scary places. They're usually very beautiful and horribly deadly. She puts these lovely seating areas, and there's plants and pictures on the wall, and it distracts you from the point. You're looking at a photo and you just fall into a hole with lava at the bottom or something. So, yeah. Yeah, I know.
It's a deadly sort of zen.
Okay, so what have you got to show us here, Jamie? Now, I gotta say something. Because Jamie, you guys remember the tour of his server with the huge white cathedrals and the big, big tower with penthouse. and the that massive power station, nuclear power station, and the boat, and he had the little accident and blew up a garden behind me. That was back when we first met, actually. You know, he was showing me around. Now, Jamie's been busy elsewhere, I guess, because as far as I know, this is about all he's built on the server so far. So I'm calling you out publicly, boy. We had high hopes for you. I want to see some big stuff going on. So show me around. What you got?
So basically, this is my one and only house, and I have a sign here saying that you can come in whenever you want.
Look whenever she wants. Yeah, and I think we've been in here. I think you showed me around here before for the last stream, maybe. Not sure.
Yeah, and there's quite a few changes. We've now got this nice little sitting area here with the clock.
Yeah. Oh, those clocks are great. I'm working on I don't think I've uploaded it to this game yet, but I'm changing the texture of that. I've been working on this furniture pack as well. And when I get to somewhere, I'm not sure where I can show you some of that, but I have been working on fixing those too, so.
And here's the newest extension, my bedroom.
Nice. So you've just you're built a shed and you're just going to start building extensions on till you get like finishing a section at a time. Very cool.
Yeah, and then I'm also going to start building my village, which is this type of
Oh,
house.
that's why we have more than one building going on. You're working on a village. I like it. Very good.
And I've also fixed my fireplace. It will now not burn down my whole house.
Yeah, we've had a few of those fire. Who was it? Somebody else was burning down. Spongy, was that you? Was burning down the odd.
Yeah, I accidentally burned down my business.
It happens, you know. Sometimes you just gotta put something somewhere and see what happens. Hey, Yorkie. Hello. How are you? It's too bad you can't join us today. Your presence is always missed. Always, always, always. But with your permission, I'm going to... I don't think I have a portal for you yet. Actually, hey, Yorkie, while you're here, getting to you. I never remember how to get to you. I don't think I've actually got a waypoint set exactly at your place. Let's see, that way we'll go the wrong direction. I think you're over here someplace. I don't think I've made the portal yet. I just put in a hole where it's gonna be. And I'm not at all sure that I'm going in the right direction here, but... What is this? Okay, that... Yorkie, if you're watching, this is Zen Trigger's spot. Where are you in relationship to that? You're the light green. Wrong way. Of course. I always get you guys mixed up. Now, I put in a portal, I think, just last night to Zen Trigger's area. And while you're watching, you can tell me where you'd like to have yours put. When I see, I've been going around, and the people who are playing the most, I'm trying to get portals in for them. There's people working on big, group projects and things like that on the server, and I'm trying to make it easy for them to get around to all these places. So I've been attempting to get the portals in this week, but they're not always online, and I'm not sure where to put them. So I've been just sort of trying to guess. Oh, I know where I am now. And sometimes I'm guessing wrong. I'm trying to keep them out of the way, in case I don't want to wreck somebody's design by sticking a portal where it's not supposed to be, and I'll move it. There's no problem with that. But I was at one of our members yesterday going, I wonder where to put the portal, and I didn't see, a few people have been saying put one here, and I didn't see any obvious sign of, where to put the portal. So I placed one hidden away discreetly in the trees. And then went back and found lost connection. Everything's gone. Yeah, see. And sometimes that happens. And I don't know why. I hate it, but there it is. Are we live streaming again? Yes, we
Yep.
are going live. Okay. So, not sure what happened, but I got knocked out of everywhere here. Anyway, I was saying I went back to this place, and the guy had created this huge entranceway with welcome signs and plants and all these wonderful things, and I missed it. Just right, you know, oblivious here. So I'm just going to ask you, Yorkie, while you're in the chat, to let me know where you'd like to have your portal, because apparently I can't see the big signs. So, Briarstone did it. Yeah, probably. So, here we go. This is Yorkie's place. You guys remember this building and this absolutely amazing put my portal down the stairs at the bottom. Absolutely. Yep. Okay. So just to make sure, the big entranceway over here, just straight down at the bottom someplace. Yeah, my interwebs is messing up too. Are we we're still live though, right? Things are, yeah. You know what? I've had problems with the internet for about the last 3 or 4 days. I've been booted off over and over again. Things get horribly slow. And of course it's a weekend and a holiday. So yeah, I can't even call anybody to scream and yell at them. Just in one of the walls, like just over here. Okay, Yorkie, I'll just wait. When you come down the stairs, just turn to the right and put it in there, if that's okay. Yeah, that is a badass entrance, isn't it? And this is just, you know, so he could do some mining. He does things cool. Log in and upvote it to get Ava more attention if you want to, that is. Skipping. Okay, so I'll put yours here then. Great. Okay. I won't do that right now, but I will get to it. So I think I'm going to take just a 5-minute break and see if we can make any changes that will improve our reception here. Reception, you know what I mean. Internet stuff. I'm old. I still think in old terms. You know, you have recordings instead of videos and things. And then I will finish showing you around. Okay, who's over here? Somebody's come over here. Anyway, I think you've seen this, and if you haven't, you're about to. But give me 5 minutes. I'm going to look around and see if we can make things a little bit better, and I will be right back. So this is part 1 of our live stream, and I'll be back with part 2 in a sec.